A Sunday special here in Hohoi as Hohoi United step up against Asante Kotoko. Hohoi coming to this game from a confident mood, having beaten Bechem United for their first ever away win in the Ghanaian top flight last weekend.
Kotoko fans mix in there, and everyone is expectant of very wonderful game this afternoon. The two sides are eagerly looking for victories, and it's going to be quite interesting.
Usman Safiano leads his charges from the tunnel. This venue, Asante Kotoko in their away strips, green and yellow over black shorts, and Hohoi United, their dominant red tops over white shorts to match here.
Well, there's going to be a lot more pressure on them. There's going to be a lot more expectations from them for the home team.
The pride of Hohoi, the home side United, and their more illustrious opponents, Asante Kotoko. It's a big day in Hohoi. Johnny Abdul Rahim Bashiru, he knows Kotoko too well from his days at Hartsabok through to Legon Cities and just recently Young Apostles. So he knows too well what Abdul Karim Zito and his charges present here in Hohoi this afternoon. Some more injured players, something that Karim Zito has been lamenting about in the last couple of weeks. The battle lines are drawn and all is set for this big kickoff here in Hohoi. This coverage of the Ghana Premier League is powered by Adisa Productions and live on TV3, Onua TV and Max TV. Gideon Kofi takes a look at his watch, waiting for the final signal from his assistant referees. Another look at his watch. That's the kickoff for this afternoon's fixture here in Hohoi. Is United up against Asante Kotoko. Match day 13 of the Ghana Premier League. Hohoi United versus Asante Kotoko.
Lots of energy expected in this game, lots of vibrancy. You cannot make bad decisions. Only prudent decisions, and lack of concentration will cost you.
Hohoi United interested in this early incursion, but the flag has gone up. Good play. Here's Osman Sofian. Chance for Hohoi. He drives one, misses the pole by a whisker. And he did really go for that.
Look at that edge. He went past Joseph Amwa, struggled to pick up the pace with him. He blasted one, missing the post.
Hohoi has got a lot more men behind him. Kotoko trying to do the build-up gradually, but they eventually lose possession to the home side.
Additionally, they seem to organize themselves very well, limiting that space for Kotoko to plunge through.
Senati is a good pass to Odro, who's got Hamzata to beat. 10 minutes in Hohoi, no goals between Hohoi United and Asante Kotoko. Free kick and a yellow card to Musa Hamzata for bringing down William Odro. Up against Husseini Zakaria, onto the path of Usman, sends in a cross. Again, so close for the home side, Hohoi United, but just that connection.
It's quite surprised that they are missing all these glorious opportunities. The captain creating all those brilliant goal-scoring opportunities. Only he didn't really have a rosy time with the Porcupines. Very strong aerially.
This should be a foul, but yes, that's a foul. I thought the referee had hesitated to whistle, but Samba O'Neill knew he was the last man and just had to bring his man down, Francis Odum. So he talks about he hesitating to renew his contract with Asante Kotoko.
I'll be looking forward to that.
Odro bends one, and it's a stunner. An absolute beauty. Oh my word. Hohoi United have jumped into the lead. And it's a brilliant free kick taken by William Odro. Spectacular. Kamara was caught ball watching with no answers whatsoever.
He couldn't do anything, absolutely nothing he could have done about the strike. Excellent delivery, a peach of a strike from William Odro.
Oh, magnificent. And it's turned Hohoi Stadium. Spectacular goal scored by Odro. He actually scored for Hohoi in that 4-1 win over Karela at this venue The stoppage time to end the first half here at the Hohoi Stadium. United hanging on to their lead. Usman loses the ball and is left it behind him. And here is Baba Aqua. Poor pass, cleared away by Kwame. Gideon Coffee whistles to bring the first half to an end here. Very entertaining and exciting game we've witnessed here with Hull United dominating. Half-time at the Hohoi Stadium. Hull United 1, Asante Kotoko 0. A look at his watch, blows the whistle, and it's Hull United who gets us going for second half action here at the Hohoi Sports Stadium. Odum. Daniel will say, here is Senna Ati. Samba, here is Baba. So much space. He's got Ako on the left. He comes to the right and finds Adam Inusa. Checks onto his left, goes for a drive. Defended well by Hawaii. Not too good defensively, but it's Adam Inusa again. Monefin Donzo. The foul against Seth Kujose.
Yusuf Salifu not giving him any inch to run the ball.
Baba in the middle. Seth Kujose. Here is Amwa. Space to drive. Amwa drives one. Kwekumusa doesn't deal with it well.
Kwekumusa parrying it right back into play. Donzo a bit late, but credit to Adumako.
In their first ever Premier League season, they haven't lost to the biggest clubs in Ghana. They held Hazard to a drawn game on match day 1, and they are just a minute of regulation time away from a win against Kotoko. They're going for a second as they probe through the right side.
And you can see Odro there waiting. He wants the game to end as quickly as it can so that his goal, Weston, will be the only goal that was scored in this game for a historic win for his side.
Kick of the afternoon, Musa delivers. Here's Anane. He drives and it goes outside. It's a goal kick.
That was a very good delivery there from him. He knew he had to turn, but his shot's just missing the post by inches.
History has been made. The very first Premier League meeting between these two sides have seen the home team, Hull United FC, beating Asante Kotoko by 1-0.
It's been an excellent game, full of everything you would want to see in a football match. And that is a historic victory. It had to take that ingenuity from William Odro to separate the two sides. And it's going to be merrymaking in the tower Sunday. And the environment in and around Hohoi will celebrate this.
But that goal from William Odro will make the headlines in the next week. Full time, Hohoi United 1, Asante Kotoko 0.